Okay, unless something unusual happens, this won't record the game sound, it'll just record my voice. So, let's get started. I have more goals than just running a Let's Play of this. I'm also taking screenshots of the ending. So, let's see, I don't have the ending for Reimu B recorded, so I'll take care of that while I'm recording this Let's Play. And it occurs to me that I can't just go up to the top of the screen and instantly collect stuff. That's the trouble with this older one. That, and you don't get a indication of exactly where your hitbox is, even if you focus. So you just kind of gotta know where it is. In Reimu's case, it's the center of her back, kinda. These first stages are nice and relaxing. Your most pressing objective will be to increase your power. And now we fight a really easy boss. And take unnecessary risks just for fun. Yeah, if you don't take unnecessary risks in the first couple stages, you might get a little bit bored if you have any chance of actually beating the thing. Basically, if you have trouble with the first couple of stages, then you're not going to be able to, continue clear, which is exactly what I'm trying to do. In Embodiment of Scarlet Devil, you don't get an ending at all. Well, you get a bad ending, unless you beat it continue clear on normal difficulty. And that gets especially hard when you're dealing with Reimu A, because she sucks balls. Her homing attacks just have no power, and in neither case does her bombs have any power. I'm not going to bother reading that. The scripts you can find on the Toho Wiki anyway. Okay, shut up. Oh yeah, I guess I can press triangle to skip that. Or where triangle would be, depending on what controller you're using. Yeah, I'm using a controller, not a keyboard. Just doesn't feel right using a keyboard. For me anyway. Actually, if I can manage to keep this under 60 frames per second, I may even be able to save a replay. Oh, good God, that'd be amazing. See, I can't get replays to save on this because my frame rate when I'm not recording using fraps is always like 84 to 90, and it won't save your replays that way. Now, it actually plays at 60 frames a second, but it won't let me save any replays, and it insists that it's 84 frames a second, which it's not. But all the replays, like if you were to download a replay and then watch on there, it would be 84 to 90 frames per second. You'd be watching a fast-forwarded replay, which is kind of fun to watch. Makes them look pretty badass. Not too much to say so far. You'll have to forgive me, I don't exactly have a script prepared or anything. I just forget the script anyway. Now here, you may want to bomb to get some extra power, although I noticed that didn't work very well with Reimu, probably because she sucks compared to Marissa, even though she's supposed to be better, by most accounts. Power levels. So I'm just kind of weaving back and forth, killing shit, and aiming mostly for the power-ups. The blue things are for score, which will get you 1-ups, which I also will desperately need. But right now, power-ups are more important, even though they're only 1. It could take you as long as until stage 3 to get fully powered up in this game, which is unusual for a Toho game. This boss is pretty easy. For this part, all I gotta do is just, move slowly. That's the way it always is, though. They always have so many moves where they home in on you, and all you gotta do is move slowly. You don't want to move too quickly, otherwise you might lead the attack into a corner, and you'll be trapped. Killing seagulls, I guess? Or maybe they're like some kind of ice bird thing that Cerno is throwing out there? I don't know. Now there's all these like ice things coming at me. I guess what they are. They don't make it real clear. Hell yeah, alright. Full power finally. Thankfully, I'm Reimu B and not Reimu A, but I'll do a Let's Play of Reimu A too, because she's pretty much the ultimate challenge if you're trying to do a one continue clear. Homing is nice for like the regular stage, but it just sucks for bosses. For this one, you want to do fast movements, actually. Woo! That was close. I think I might have benefited from a little slowdown on that one, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I can't get the frame rates to keep perfectly at 60, but mid-50s is good enough. And I have to suffer through it too, playing it. That was probably a bit risky. But that's one way you can do it without having to weave your way through all the icicles. Now, in this game, as opposed to the other ones, you will deal a lot of damage to the bosses with most of the characters. So as long as you're able to keep track of them, you notice there's no thing on the bottom that tells you where they are. There's kind of a sound it makes when you hit them, but it's, you know, there's no real indication to actually track them with your eyes, which makes the game a bit more difficult. Not recommended for total beginners. Some people recommend to start at like the holy shit at the very beginning, like in the pre-Windows games. I don't know if I recommend that. Those games will look crappier than Nintendo games, so I can't quite say. I never played them though, so I could just be judgmental on that one. But shit. Oh well. What are you gonna do? I'll do my best. It shouldn't be too hard with Reimu B. I'm not starting over from stage 2. Fuck that. If I fucked up stage 1, I'd do it, but not stage 2. I'm too lazy, and you can always recover. I should probably stop recording. So I will start another one after this one.